Welcome to the Miles Financial Show with Billie Miles. Billie is a co-founder of Miles Financial Group, and for over 20 years, Billie's consistently been a leader in his field as a producer, mentor, and trainer to thousands of advisors nationwide. He's a member of the National Ethics Association, and he is an expert in no-market risk strategic planning. The Miles Financial Group specializes in working with people who are in or near retirement with wealth management, income planning, and asset protection strategies. And now, here to talk with you about tax-free income and retirement, your host, Billie Miles.
Thank you for joining me this week. I'm Billie Miles, host of the Miles Financial Show. I specialize in asset and retirement protection, and I'm a partner and co-founder of the Miles Financial Group, a no-market risk retirement planning company serving all of the Inland Empire and Orange County. You know, most people here in Southern California own homes between $500,000 to $1 million. And most fires don't completely destroy your home, but by the time the fire trucks are gone, you might only lose 40 to 50% of the value of your house, yet you still have homeowners insurance. Why is that? Because 40% of $1 million is still a lot of money. That's $400,000. You know, most people also have at least $500,000 to $1 million in their retirement accounts. So let me ask you, why isn't your retirement money insured? Doesn't it have the ability to lose value? You better believe that it does if it's all 100% in the stock market. If your retirement money is in CDs, money market, or savings accounts, you have what we call inflation risk. So you're not 100% protected there either. You also have what's called opportunity loss risk. Well, why is that? Because you're not earning any money on those types of accounts. You know, if your money was insured with a short-term guaranteed rate product, you could easily get up to 300% higher interest rate than what you're getting right now from your bank in a local CD or money market account. If your money is in equities like variable annuities, stocks, bonds, mutual funds, or real estate, you have significant risk of loss. Maybe 40 to 50% of loss is not out of the question, and believe it or not, it can happen overnight, just like a fire burning your house down. Market crashes are like your house catching on fire. You never see them coming. So let me ask you, if your retirement is worth at least as much as your house, why isn't it insured for market loss? What if I told you there was a way to 100% guarantee that you can never lose money in the market again? Yes, you heard me correctly. You can participate in some of the market gains, but be 100% protected from market losses. And in almost all cases, there are no fees associated with these no market risk, growth-based participation strategies. If you're in equity investments, you're probably paying way more than 1% in fees and have no guaranteed lifetime income or downside protection on your accounts. So here's the deal. The no market risk strategies that I provide give you upside market participation potential that over time can actually outperform the stock market with the S&P 500 as a benchmark. We've seen in many cases where that has happened and have real life illustrations proving these results. We have clients that have benefited from these exact same strategies year after year after year. And the last time when the market crashed in 2008, when the market dropped over 50%, from October of 2007 to March of 2009, not one of our clients lost a single penny, but they've been able to benefit over the past 10 years from the longest bull run in American history with no worries of ever going backwards, because the protection that our plans will give you establish a floor that you can never fall below. It gives you market participation, security, and peace of mind. If you'd like to learn more, then give me a call right now at 909-321-9737. That's 909-321-9737. And make sure you ask for a free copy of my Conservative Investor book. It's an insider's guide to how to protect your assets from market risk and take advantage of market growth all at the same time. That's 909-321-9737, or simply text the word book to 909-321-9737. Have you ever asked yourself, what is the purpose of money? When I ask my listeners this, what is the purpose of money? I get all kinds of answers. And one of my listeners answered the question by telling me that he wanted his money to grow. Yeah, is that the purpose of money, for it to grow? Yeah, everyone wants their money to grow, just like no one wants to lose their money. But growth is just a function of money, not a purpose of money. Did you catch that? Growth is a function of money, not a purpose of your money. I'm going to let you in on a big secret, and I'm going to tell you the purpose of money, and I promise you that you've never heard anybody tell it like this. But before I do, now would be a great time to call for a no-obligation retirement analysis. If you saved at least $100,000 for retirement, give me a call and I'll put together a comprehensive retirement income plan just for you that will protect your assets from market volatility and reduce your tax liability along the way. If you want your money to grow, why not have it grow 100% tax-free and have tax-free income that you can count on for the rest of your life? I can even show you how our clients are getting guaranteed rates of up to 7.5% every single year inside a lifetime income account. So give me a call right now at 909-321-9737. Again, my number is 909-321-9737. Or if you'd like more information about our tax-free retirement income strategies, simply text the word tax to 909-321-9737. Again, all you have to do is text the word tax right now to 909-321-9737. This is Billie Miles, your host of the Miles Financial Show. I'll be right back after this informative message.
What if you didn't have to wait any longer to retire? Fed up with the 9-to-5 rat race? Daydream about retirement when you're stuck in rush hour traffic? Maybe you don't have to wait. Let Billie and Patrick Miles and their team at Miles Financial Group help you answer the question, when can I stop working? With their personalized retirement income analysis. The results might delight you. This personalized retirement analysis outlines successful strategies on how to achieve financial peace of mind, whether you are still working or already retired, offering guaranteed income plans for life. Plus, discover some tax and estate planning strategies on how to pass along more of your wealth to your children and grandchildren. Typically, you'd pay hundreds of dollars for this service, but right now, it's absolutely no cost to you if you have at least $100,000 saved for retirement. Call for your complimentary, customized retirement analysis from Miles Financial Group right now at 909-321-9737. 909-321-9737. Billie and Patrick's team is dedicated to helping you develop a guaranteed income plan that can't be outlived. 909-321-9737.
AM 590, The Answer.
Welcome back. I'm Billie Miles, your host of the Miles Financial Show. I'm a no market risk retirement specialist working with clients right here in Southern California. Some people are afraid of heights and some are not. Now, regardless, what I can guarantee you is that everyone is afraid of heights if they're falling without a parachute. And I think the same is true when it comes to people's retirement and retirement risk, or the risk that you take in retirement. Some people are afraid of risk and some people aren't. So, but everyone is afraid when the market crashes, because when the tide goes out, it doesn't matter if you're conservative, moderate, or aggressive. The entire boat goes with it. The front of the boat, the middle of the boat, the back of the boat. If all of your money is in the market, you're at risk of losing a substantial portion of your retirement and potentially having to go back to work. I've seen clients with the same look on their faces as the actress falling in the Cliffhanger movie with Sylvester Stallone. They're usually not screaming, but sometimes they're crying. They're always looking at me with eyes that say, "Save me." I save my clients from lots of things, and sometimes I save them from having all of their money exposed to risk. Sometimes I save them from high fees that are eating up all of their returns. And other times I simply save them from having no plan or a bad plan that a broker has put together with no consideration for guaranteed lifetime income and for protection of your hard-earned principal. It doesn't matter if my client is screaming, crying, or looking like they're about to pass out when the bottom drops. At that time, everyone goes into a state of despair. I can save my clients even while they're falling, but what I really wish is that they would call me before they ever start to fall. That's why you should give me a call right now, because I'll show you how to protect your retirement, how to protect the assets you've worked so hard to accumulate, and how to make sure that your road on the backside of retirement is filled with security, safety, and lifetime income. Give me a call right now, and I'll send you out a free copy of my Conservative Investor book. It's 115 pages of everything your broker does not want you to know. You can reach me at 909-321-9737. That's 909-321-9737. Give me a call, and I'll show you a better way. A way towards a lifetime income account that isn't wasted away by fees, that comes with upfront bonuses of up to 10% or more, which will never show any market losses, no matter how the market falls, and provides you a plan for living as long as possible. Call now or any day of the week at 909-321-9737, or simply text the word income, that's INCOME, to the same number, 909-321-9737. That's text the word income to 909-321-9737. You see, I think we all can imagine the feeling of falling and how hopeless that feels. Imagine spending your entire life climbing to the top of a mountain. It takes blood, sweat, tears, discipline, and years of hard work to get you to the top of your retirement mountain where the view is breathtaking. Finally, it's time to sit down and relax, and you enjoy the view, which is everything your hard work and sacrifice has brought you. Unfortunately, up on top of the mountain, there are all kinds of risks you have no control over. What if the mountain you climb decides to no longer be a dormant volcano? What if a rock from above rolls down the hill and knocks you off the mountain? What if bad weather rolls in unexpectedly? You get lost and exposure drains away your life. When the stock market is up, the view is great. It's a sense of euphoria that sets in, and it seems like nothing can go wrong. And that's what's happened over the past 10 years, because the market has been steadily increasing and going up since the last crash in 2008. But just like being on top of a mountain, there are many things that can go wrong, and very few of them can be recognized in time to save yourself if you wait too late. Maybe it would be fraudulent market activity. I don't think I've ever seen more articles on how the stock market is rigged than recently. Maybe it would be another act of terrorism or political instability. We certainly have seen plenty of that going around over the last 20 years. Could it be another popping of a bubble that no one is expecting? Despite the obvious signs of the tech and housing and other bubble markets, it always seems like people don't realize the bubble was popped until it's too late. What I'm getting at is you don't have to live this way. You don't have to lay awake at night wondering if your retirement is safe, wondering if you'll have enough, wondering if your taxes will be so high that it'll deplete your income before you even have a chance to enjoy it. What is the point of feeling good about a retirement that is built on a house of cards? Why not protect all the effort it took to build your retirement with guaranteed results that are not subject to market risk? There is a better way to live that allows you to enjoy your retirement without the financial risk of the markets and the chance that you could be pushed over the edge of a cliff. I think you should take a very hard look at the risk that you might currently be taking with your retirement plan. If you're at or near retirement, it's time to stop the insanity and look at an option that's appropriate for your retirement goals. It's time to change your paradigm from accumulation or from an accumulation mindset to one of a preservation and distribution mindset, one that will lock in your retirement assets and give you some tax-free income to enjoy for the rest of your life. Give me and my team a call right now at 909-321-9737. That's 909-321-9737. My Conservative Investor book and Conservative Investor Information Kit will help you separate out all the crazy advice you might be hearing and replace it with good, sound, solid information that you can take action on and use in your retirement right now. Make sure you ask about our Income Maximizer program when you call, because we'll show you how to get it up to 10% or more bonus on your deposit and up to 7.5% compounded growth on a lifetime income account that you can never outlive. Again, that phone number is 909 321-9737 or text the word income to 909-321-9737. Well, I have to take a